Hey, call me Dave. Again? Still a bit chilly. What do you reckon? It's a bit of fun. Bloody parcel delivery people. I called them up and booked the delivery for Tuesday. As I was off that day. Pretty simple fucking process, don't you think? I'm off. Deliver it Tuesday. Simple process? Wrong. They tried to deliver it on Monday when I weren't in. And then you call up on the phone, bloody DPD, dodgy fucking parcel delivery. They were asked to deliver it on Tuesday when I was in. And then they moaned because they delivered it early on Monday when I wasn't in. I thought, well, how do we all afford to have a house and a fucking car and buy shit off eBay and Temu? We have to go to fucking work, you know? Modernised slavery. So I thought, why don't you miss fucking Tuesday? Send me shitty messages and then retry delivery on Wednesday and Thursday when I'm also not fucking in. That'll solve it, won't it? So I ordered my parcel on the Monday. They said they'd deliver it on Tuesday. I waited indoors all the fucking Tuesday and the cunts tried to deliver on Wednesday. I told them I was working on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday and to re-deliver on Saturday. And I'm sitting here on Sunday and it's not a fucking fun day. I hope it comes on Monday. Fucking hell, if I don't get my special delivery, they can stick it up their arse. I'll fucking get every to do it, you know? Start singing to him. You can reach me by railway. You can reach me on an aeroplane. I don't care how you get my parcel here. Get it here as soon as you can. Fucking hell, it's a parcel. Get with the program. Well, my fucking parcel man, he's always got shorts on. Even if it's -6 outside. Fucking hell, he must have strong legs, that bloke. Another thing, parcel force. Parcel force. You don't need to force me to have the fucking parcel. I ordered the thing. Of course I want it. These silly names they give everything. Fucking force this, force that. I was in a meeting the other day at work. And the boss said, we need a little extra cash. We'd have a massive do, you know, work do. Anyone got any ideas to, you know, to raise a little bit? So I piped up. I said, I'll do a sponsored silence. They all shouted, shut up. Irony. My friend recently changed his faith, and he's very happy and he's successful ever since. He said, you should become a Muslim. They're very hard-working people. They're very smart in business. You could be rich. I thought, right, so I converted. But not just because of the prophet. But for me, I like that one. Well, the other day I was in bed with a gorgeous woman. Well, the other night actually. Helps it if it's dark. You know. She was well keen. She was wetter than a fucking Welsh holiday. But after a few minutes I realised that she could be quite demanding. She said, kiss me neck, stroke me hair, squeeze me bum, suck me tits, kiss me minge. I said, what do you think I am, a fucking octopus? Next thing. She said, whisper sweet nothings in my ear. Ladies, why do you want us to whisper nothing in your ear? You won't hear anything. And fellas, if you got half a chance with any woman, for fuck's sake, whisper something in her ear. Preferably something nice and romantic. You know. Not you sucking this tonight. You know. Make some effort. You know. For God's sake, don't get a bag of cheesy balls out. Just a warning. I did that once. I had the radio on in the kitchen the other day, and there was an urgent warning on there. It said, anyone travelling down the A12, be fucking careful. There's a car driving the wrong way down the motorway. I thought, fucking hell, I got straight on the phone to the missus. She's off the way onto Colchester Zoo that day. I said, darling, there's me. Be careful as fuck. There's some idiot driving the wrong way up the fucking A12. And she said, they all are. I thought, fucking hell. I was in the ethnic minority shop earlier. The local corner shop. I was waiting for the geezer behind the counter to scan me bottle of wine, and the manager shouted at him in Sri Lankan dialect. God knows what he said. And the assistant said back, I will do, when I have finished dealing with this cunt. I said, fucking hell, I'm getting a discount. Jesus Christ. Discount. He was talking about me. A Welsh man walks into a bar, and he downs a shot of whiskey. This woman walks over and starts chatting to him. He says, oh, hi, I'm Dave. He said, look at the signs above those shops outside. I made them. No one calls me sign maker Dave, do they? She went, no, I never heard that. She said, look at the brass plates on the doors of all of those businesses out there in the street. I made them. I engraved them in my workshop by hand. They don't call me Engraver Dave, do they? And she said, no, I never heard that. She said, you see those metal posts in the streets? They've got lights on the top. I made them in my workshop. They don't call me Big Post Maker Dave, do they? But I fucked one sheep. Do you know what I mean? Had to get a Welsh one in there. I have some lesbian friends, lovely ladies, if you like that kind of thing. They run a pub, and that's very traditional for them, because even the fucking pool table don't have any balls on it. It's fucking virtual pool. I was chatting to them and said, so you got a pub with a restaurant? I said, so you must be knackered at the end of each day. Who does the cooking? They said, no, we don't cook, the chef does. We prefer fucking eating out. You know what I mean? She said to me, she said, you're a funny man, aren't you? Do you want to hear a joke about my vagina? And she said, never mind, you'll never get it. But I was like, yeah, that's pretty good for you. So I said one back. I said, what do women and noodles have in common? They both wiggle when you eat them. I had a hot curry for dinner yesterday because that was cold. Fuck me, it went through me like an F1 fucking racing car. Straight through. After about an hour, it eased a bit. I was so hot, I was hallucinating. I must have had some fucking chili peppers in there or something. I was hallucinating so much, I'm sure I heard my bump sheet say, together we can stop this shit. Do you know what I mean? In the pub the other day, I was speaking to this, what can you call them? New age guru. That sounds good. He said, do you want to make your sex life better? I said, you're going to kill the missus. That would definitely help. He said, no, you need to eat oysters, goji, raw cacao, that's raw chocolate, you lot, and drink raw beetroot juice. And do you know why that'll make your sex life better? I was like, well, because if you eat that fucking shit, you'll eat anything. Do you know what I mean? Those things are very good for you. And I just needed to say that to make my joke flow. That's what will make your sex much better. Good blood flow. Definitely. Good blood flow. Information and a fucking joke. You can't go wrong, can you? My life has been like toilet paper recently. I'm either on a roll or taking shit from someone. No in between either. That's the missus' fault, really. Do you know the police are getting short staff? We have a village police station just up here, which isn't manned 24/7. That's a bit sexist, isn't it? It isn't womaned 24/7 either. And the other day, someone broke in and nicked all the toilets and the Dyson hand dryer. The police said they got nothing to go on. Nothing to fucking go on. Chairman of Duracell was up in court for assault and battery. Going to charge him tomorrow. Old ones are the best. I'm hoping that's true. Talking about police, right? It's a bit dodgy, fellas. You get with a policewoman. Now she's all tooled up, you know. Big boots to kick you in the knackers, a truncheon to fucking batter you with, and pepper spray just for a bit of fun. So if you refuse to do the washing up, fucking spray your eyes out. And some handcuffs to lock you in the fucking garden overnight if you piss her off. And just imagine the scene, lads. Right? She's on a period, and you want to go down the pub all night with the lads. Right? He's got all of them fucking tools. Yeah, there could be fucking trouble ahead, you know. Actually, I better stop here. I'm giving people fucking ideas here. Rodney Trotter must have been out of his fucking mind, smoking too much of that Rastafarian Golden Virginia. He fancied women in uniform, didn't he? You know. What's the difference between a genealogist and a gynecologist? Well, a genealogist looks up your family tree, and a gynecologist looks up your family bush. There you go. God knows what he found. A little while ago, they'd given away Viagra on the NHS, you know, for the older. I don't need it, but I thought I'd try it, you know. So I took 2 packets from the doctor. I went back to work. Stuck them in my pocket. Went to work, run back to work, lunch break. I dropped them in the lift. The maintenance come up and they said the fucking lift wouldn't come down for 2 hours. Bloody hell. My last girlfriend always referred to my Willie as a little pecker. She stopped calling me that when I poked her in the fucking eye with it. So she was a bit kinky though. On Valentine's Day, I got her a bird in a cage. And she said, "What's this?" I said, "You asked for some kinky fun. You said you like a cockatoo." A cockatoo. Yeah, she does. But have a good evening. Keep laughing. Don't let the get you down, as my mum would say. Don't let the bastards get you down. Speak soon.